Well, hello YouTube, and welcome to my zombie KYASSURU guide. It is a new custom map that just dropped about, I want to say, a day or two ago. I'm not too sure, but I'm doing some commentary over my gameplay to try to get you guys to get past the first 5 rounds. I know, that can be very difficult. And some of you guys are like, dude, I don't need this. But you kind of do. There are a few things that you can do to help you get past these rounds a bit quicker. So right here we're starting with this pistol here. It's a very powerful pistol. 2 shots and they're dead. That's if you guys want to know that. And usually I would just knife on the first round because you get more money instead of just shooting them. Or you just shoot them once. You see there, 2 shots and they're dead. But usually you want to knife them on the first round and get the most points as you can. So the reason why I'm doing voiceover is because I'm sick right now and I can't really be playing and talking because then you're gonna hear me sneeze and all that, so I might as well do a voiceover so I can stop when I need to sneeze and when I need to cough and stuff like that. So yeah. You're gonna see me just go past the first few rounds very quickly, trying to get enough money to get to my challenge, which is going to usually be up these stairs. So you open this for 1,000 points. It's usually in that, at the end of that hallway right there where my gun just pointed, and there's also a randomly generated perk machine right here in this spot, as well as a canister. I don't know what that's for, but I triggered a radio if you guys want to go ahead and listen. Alright, so if you guys couldn't tell, that was actually an audio clip from the B03 trailer. If you guys want to go check that out, go ahead and check it out. It's kind of the same audio. And I do find another radio. There's another radio location where I'm going, since I didn't find the challenge chest where I just shot right now. So if you don't find it there, you're going to want to go this way, and you're going to want to... I was just seeing if I can pick that up. But you're going to want to go to this chest right here. So you're just gonna go around looking for the 2 chests at the beginning, and you got to do your simple challenge, get 5 grenade kills. Sometimes it's 3 though, sometimes it's 7. It's very weird the way it works. And there's another radio station right there. That one is just some weird one. You can give it a listen if you want. So I believe that radio was audio from a Shinonuma radio, I believe. I'm not quite sure. It just repeats element 115, 115, which reminds me of Shinonuma, so I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure it's a Shinonuma audio clip. But right here, I'm just going to try to get my challenge done. Go ahead and get an axe, and you'll see I'm going to go back to that chest that I activated and get a really cool starter melee weapon, which will help you progress through the round. So there you go, I got my congratulations thing. And for a second I was gonna go run to the other location because I thought that's where it was, because that's where it's normally at. It's usually not over here, but this time it was, so I was like, oh, I actually need to go over here. So there you go, you get your axe. It's a good melee up until I think round 8, I believe. Yeah, so you can just go ahead and melee. Do that little trick right there. Go melee up until round 8, yeah. And then after that, you can go do some other quests, but this is just going to show you how to get from rounds 1 through 6. Basically 1 through 5, because it's not going to be a full round of 6. So, yeah. So getting this melee weapon will help you a lot because it gives you 130 points. And if you shoot them regularly, it won't give you that amount of points. And that way you can open doors faster, get perks faster, and just make it easier on yourself because it's a one hit up until round 8, you know? And there are other challenges you can get different melee weapons, so keep that in mind while I'm over here trying to swing my axe around. And it does work like a knife, so if you want to like do a step back, some people like when they shank a zombie, they don't like shoving their knife into them, so they do a little step back like I did right there. So you let them come towards you and you step back and then you swing, and that way the zombie doesn't hit you and you risk less chance of getting down and actually like stabbing yourself. So right here I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna go to this little alleyway to go turn on the power. So you go this way, go through this narrow place. You don't want to get caught in this place in the high rounds because obviously you're not gonna have a lot of space to kind of run around the zombies. You're just gonna be stuck. And there's a window right there to my left. So there's the power. Turn that on. Some nice Chinese art. Another zombie in front of me. Just chop his head off. Easy peasy mode. Now, just gonna try to get out of this narrow hallway because it's not a place you want to be stuck in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Jug here on round 5. I was fortunate to get it because there are 2 random spawns. I suggest you open both doors, actually all 3 doors that I've opened from here, from round 1 to round 5, because you want to see if you can get Jug early on. And if you can't, then just wait a little bit. You know, there's still other areas you can open up and try to get Jug. You know, you might not be as fortunate as I was, and then you'll get it to the last door you open to get Jug. But not having Jug by round 5 is not the end of the world. You can still survive. Dogs are not that difficult, you know. If you are really worried about it and you don't want to use an axe against dogs, and I recommend buying the shotgun that's right there. Or using your pistol. Your pistol is actually pretty powerful. Well, actually, depending what pistol you get, because you do start with random pistols. And here we're going to go on to round 6, so if you want to learn how to get to round 10, then go ahead and watch my next guide.